Okay, so you don't have much time or money and you don't have any carpentry skills and you need to prepare your basic Langstroth hive for the winter. This is one way of going about it. People have been doing it for years and it works. I did it for about 2.5 years and then I had to move my hives to a different location and then it didn't work because I was in a wet environment. But anyway, you get yourself a piece of hard insulation, 1.5 inches thick, and you cut it to the size of your inner cover so that it fits directly over your inner cover and under your telescoping top cover like it does right there. Then you take your inner cover, you put it in the winter position, which means the little notch there for the bees to come and go is on the bottom, and the flat portion of the inner cover is on top. That allows you to take your piece of hard insulation, put it on top. It's cut directly just to fit exactly on top of that, and then you just put your top cover on top of it, weigh it down with a rock, and you're done. This will work most of the time for a lot of people. I did it in the city when I had my hives in the city for about 2.5 years, and I had no problems with it. Then you take your some 1/4 inch mesh, staple it to the bottom entrance so that shrews can't get in. It will also prevent mice from getting in, but 1/2 inch mesh will not work for shrews, and shrews are deadly. So keep the 1/4 inch mesh on, put it on after the bees are done bringing in pollen for the year. You can also wrap your hives in number 15 roofing felt to produce a little bit of extra heat and to cut down on the wind. My hives happen to be in an extremely well-sheltered area, and the climate isn't really that cold, so I'm not wrapping them this year, and I've done that a couple times now, and I've had no problems with it, so I'm not going to wrap them. You could also duct tape over those little cracks and things like that if you want to. But that hive is basically ready to go. I'm going to give it a go this year. This is how I'm doing at least this hive, but a lot of my other hives have moisture quilts, but that's a different situation. You'll know you need moisture quilts by December or January because your hives will be full of wet, just soaking wet bees basically, and then you have to put a moisture quilt on. But for a lot of people this will work. This 1/4 inch mesh doesn't allow drones to fit through. The drones are too big and they die. But anyway, don't worry about it. Time's up. Go.